in the book where you say that he came in and told you that he had smashed one of your girls.
Oh,
your
when he
yes.
wrapped up? Oh, I wasn't worried about that. I mean, I was just, that's just how life goes when you locked up. Yeah, I know.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn the notifications on so that you never miss an update or a beat on this channel. Following the whole Drake and Kendrick beef, and then finding out that Drake slept with Wayne's girl while Wayne was in jail, it really got me thinking, if Drake could sleep with Wayne's girl, I wonder who else girl he could have possibly slept with. Because if you could do your man Wayne like that, there's no telling who else you could possibly do like that. So today we're going to be reacting to all the girls that Drake has allegedly, and I say allegedly, some are confirmed, some not so confirmed, allegedly slept with and rapped about. So let's hop right into today's video and let's check this out.
Number 1, Serena Williams and Common. First up, we have Drake getting between Serena Williams and Common. Serena Williams is one of the most successful athletes of all time. Maybe that's why she's been one of the few women who Drake has ever claimed publicly. She even made an appearance in the Hotline Bling music video. There are a lot of Drake lyrics that could be references to the tennis star, but the ones that caused the most controversy were his bars on Stay Schemin', which also served as a diss to Common.
Shorty wanna tell me secrets about a rap nigga. I tell that bitch it's more attractive when you hold it down.
It's always funny hearing the context behind a lot of these rap beefs, because Stay Schemin' was one of my favorite Drake songs back in the day, and to hear or to find out that he was actually rapping about sleeping with Serena Williams and kind of dissing Common with that bar was downright diabolical. Just to think that, like, you gotta worry about your ex-girl going to sleep with one of your mans and then pillow talking and then giving the tapes up about your relationship to somebody you consider maybe not so much a friend, but somebody that like you collab with or have relationships with in this music industry. That's crazy. So let's see what Common had to say back after hearing all of this.
Common dissed Drake seemingly out of nowhere on the song Sweet, but he later confirmed that the shots actually stemmed from an argument over his ex-girl, aka Serena Williams. Common said he was upset that Drake was serving love to Serena, saying, "For me, I think it was an emotional thing. Unfortunately, the war might have been over a girl, even though at the time, I never said that."
I really don't think the beef between Drake and Common involving Serena would have really been that deep had Drake kind of like had his relationship. I mean, I understand that like Common might have been a little pressed that, somebody sleeping with his girl, but then again, that was his ex. Their relationship was over. I think what really threw the salt on the wound was the fact that he had to go and rap about sleeping with your ex. That I feel like that was the knife in the heart for that specific situation. So let's hop right into the next one.
Number 2, DJ Drama's ex, Summer P. Walker. Next up, we have DJ Drama. Drama has lived up to his name when it comes to Drake. Since 2015, the two have been going back and forth, and many actually accuse Drama of leaking the now infamous Quentin Miller reference tracks to Meek Mill. The beef is rumored to stem from Drake allegedly smashing Drama's ex-girl, Summer P. Walker. On bars off of I'm the Plug from the What a Time to Be Alive project with Future, Drake raps this.
That's a line on I'm the Plug. Okay, on his new album, What a Time to Be Alive, he said, "It really ain't no thing, I got Summer P in this thing," okay?
On Nori's Drink Champs podcast, Drama recently confirmed that his issues with Drake did stem from a girl.
Drake smashed your girl. Jesus. Well, which other way am I supposed to say it? Drake had sexual relations with a girl that was affiliated with you.
Oh my God. That awkward laugh, that kind of laugh where you pretty much just trying to laugh your pain away. You can see the look on Drama's face when he had to say, "Yo, Drake smashed your girl," And thank God drinks were involved to slightly lighten the blow of having to deal with that conversation with you and the boys at the table. And honestly, the most messed up part about the drama situation with Drake is that Quentin Miller caught the craziest stray by drama releasing those reference tapes. Man, Quentin Miller didn't want no parts of that. He had no hand in that. And yet I feel like in that specific situation, he caught the biggest bullet in all of that because so much happened with the release of those reference tapes, bro. I think like Drake pretty much stopped working with Quentin Miller. He ended up not getting paid for like a lot of the work that he was doing and pretty much got like left to hang out and dry with all of that. That's a messed up situation because Quentin Miller was the biggest victim in all of that, man. On to the next one.
Number 3, Chris Brown and Karuchi. On a SoundCloud single with his boy O.B. O'Brien called 2on/Thoughtful, many people think that Drake was referencing Karuchi Tran, who was dating Chris Brown at the time. Breezy was doing a short stint behind bars in 2014 when the song dropped, and rumors were circulating that Karuchi had flown out to Toronto to see the Six God.
We're not in this for commitment. Your man's gone and you don't miss him. Book you flights and confirmation. Southwest Airlines you'll still take. Hell of a week for you chasing that paper. Even though you're exhausted, you still gonna make it, girl.
In a deleted Instagram post, Chris Brown seemingly confirmed the fling by saying, "I was locked up for damn near 4 months and only got one visit from you while you was hosting parties and taking secret trips to Toronto, going on dates with Drake." Drake continued to poke fun at the situation on Live from the Gutter by saying,
On the billboards, all we do is pop shit. This for my Diabolical Karuchi with the chopsticks. Woo!
Oh man, can you imagine being locked up and only seeing your girl once in a couple of months while being locked up, and then having to find out that the whole time you've been locked down, your girl been catching flights to go see Drake? That's crazy. And then to find out he dropped a banger of a song to reference him hanging out with your girl while you were locked up with a bunch of other dudes? That's wild, bro. Some of these situations is diabolical, bro. Drake drawing right now. Like, he really drawing. And I swear, some of these situations, bro, I can't defend him, bro. Like, from one light skin to another, bro, that's crazy, man. I feel bad for Chris Brown on that one. And that's not even the only girl that Drake was pressing up on that Chris was in love with, man.
Number 5, Kylie Jenner and Tyga. While most people think Drake and Kylie are just friends, we're still including this one because of the beef it caused. Back in 2014, after some underlying tension between the two, Tyga told Vibe magazine, "I don't like Drake as a person. He's just fake to me. We were forced together and it was kinda like we were forcing relationships together." Drake replied to this by liking all of Blac Chyna's pictures on Instagram and posting this with the caption, "Kylie Jenner in the cut." Then he replied with actual lyrics on 6 p.m. in Toronto, rapping,
I heard a little homie talking reckless and vibe. That's quite a platform you chose, you should have kept it inside. Oh, you tried it, so childish, calling my name on a world stage. You need to act your age and not your girl's age.
Alright, this one not so bad. To be honest with you, this truthfully sound like Tyga really was just on some hating ish, and he really just needed to just like not run his mouth for the social media and the blogs. Like, I feel like Drake did this as a clap back. Like, had Tyga never actually said nothing about Drake and just kept how he felt to himself. But like, even what he said was kind of unnecessary. Like, saying that they were forcing relationships was like, bro, for what? Like, for what, bro? Like, but damn, Drake the king of petty with this one. It's like, bro, you gonna say something about me, so I'm gonna clap back by having your girl with me and the gang in the cut. Oh my God. Damn. Bro, I guess that year Tyga was just catching L's left and right. One, he shouldn't have been with Kylie in the first place, bro. She was way too young. And that's a situation for another day, because don't nobody want to talk about how Tyga was way too old to be with Kylie. So we just gonna let this one slide. And I don't even know if this one should be on the list for real. This was justified.
Number 6, Tyga and Black China. Drake also allegedly had a fling with Tyga's other ex and baby mama, Black China, long before she was a household name. On Miss Me, off of his debut album, Thank Me Later, in 2010, Drake says,
Someone tell Malaya I'm on fire, she should work tonight. Call up King of Diamonds and tell China it be worth the flight. I'll be at my table stacking dollars to the perfect height. Work something, twerk something basis.
According to Media Takeout, Drizzy used to fly China all over the place to hang out. And apparently the fling lasted a lot longer than just that year. They had allegedly been seeing each other behind Tyga's back for a long time. And so when he found out, he was understandably pissed.
Cause to her, I'm just a rapper, and soon she'll have met another.
Alright, it's definitely pretty grimy to find out that Drake and China was seeing each other behind Tyga's back. But I mean, after the whole Tyga took shots at Drake first thing, that was just him being even more petty. But I mean, it's Black China, bro. She don't count. Black China was for the streets.
She belongs to the streets.
Bro, Black China was for everybody. Okay, this is the one person that, like, bro, it wasn't. Listen, that wasn't Tyga's girl, bro. It was literally just Tyga's turn, and like that's one thing he needed to realize about her, bro. She was literally for the streets and nothing else, bro. Wasn't nothing gonna save her, bro. If God couldn't save her, bro, what makes you think you could save her?
Lil Wayne and an ex-girlfriend. Alright, so this is a little bit of an interlude because this one wasn't in any song lyrics that we know of. And yes, you read that correctly. Even his boss's girls aren't safe. When Wayne went away to Rikers Island, he was journaling daily to help him get through it. In that journal, which he released to the public, he wrote, I woke up still feeling fucked up about the fucked up day that I had. Hell is what it was. I'm used to arguing with my girl on a daily basis, but finding out that she fucked Drake was the absolute worst thing I could have found out.
Hearing about this was the whole reason why I even decided to dive down this rabbit hole, bro. This is undeniably undefendable, bro. If it was anybody in the music industry that Drake was never supposed to do dirty, bro, it was Wayne. I feel like Wayne was the reason Drake was able to become the Drake we all know today. The dude that gave him his start in the industry and one of the pioneers that kind of gave him his stamp when he was just first getting into the game. Bro, if it was one girl, even if it wasn't Wayne's main girl and it was just one of his side pieces, bro, it's a million other girls in this world, and Wayne's girl was just, you was not supposed to do this one. This one was foul, bro. Like, I don't got no words for this one. This was absolutely crazy, and nah, bro, he lost mad cool points for this one. You don't get no brownie points for doing your man Wayne dirty like this, bro. Thank you if you made it this far in the video. It means that you're enjoying the content. You know, if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like on the video. It definitely helps me out a whole lot. A lot of these situations were pretty crazy. Some of these situations a little petty, honestly. Some justified, some would have been cool had he just not been rapping about it. One situation I really would have liked to have touched on would have been the situation between Drake and Bella Hadid, which was The Weeknd's ex-girlfriend. That's a crazy situation because, bro, The Weeknd pretty much handed Drake one of his best projects ever. Like, to this day, in my personal opinion, Take Care was one of Drake's best projects. And then, you know, later on in life, we all found out that pretty much Drake was just cherry picking all of The Weeknd songs to take for himself. But no, definitely, if you like the video, subscribe if you guys are new, turn notifications on to keep up to date with everything I got going on with this channel. And I'm gonna definitely catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.